sun. I've held the blade, I've worn the chain, but now I walk through quiet rain. As the last light fades, I close my eyes, let go the past, release the lies. No more fear, no more flame, just fading stars, and no more name. The voices dim, the winds are still. I feel the ground, I break the will. The weight I bore is gone from me. I face the dark, finally free. As the last light fades, I make no sound. No more kings, no blood to crown. Let the world turn, let it be. I fall in peace inside of me. Thank